welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about my favorite empties that I have collected over the year. I just got in the habit of collecting empties ever since I started my channel. So instead of reviewing every single one of them, I decided to review 20 at a time because it is 2020. And so let's quickly get started because I have a lot of products to talk about. So first we have NEOGEN's Real Cica Micellar Cleansing Oil. And I actually broke the top. I think it broke while it was in my big bag. And this is actually one of the few cleansing oils that I actually enjoyed using. I prefer cleansing balms because I just really like how it feels and it melts off my makeup in a very satisfying way. But this oil was also very effective, and NEOGEN just makes really great products. The entire Cica Micellar cleansing line is really great because they have two ingredients that are very popular in beauty products. And first we have Cica, which is short for Centella Asiatica, which is great for acne, and it's a very popular ingredient that I'm seeing in a lot of Korean skincare products. And the micellar technology helps remove more than your basic oil cleansers. NEOGEN really did a great job with this cleansing line because not only is it formulated really nicely, but also the price is very affordable and you get a lot of product. A good cleanser to me really helps remove the makeup, and it shouldn't be hard to remove. I never thought that cleansing gels or oils and all the other cleansing products, you can't really go wrong with them, but there are some products that are really difficult to wash off. But this one was very gentle and I just really loved how it felt on my skin. Moving on to the award-winning cleansing balm by Charlotte Cho, we have Then I Met You's Living Cleansing Balm, and I absolutely love this product. It should not be a surprise because I've talked about this so many times. As mentioned before, I love cleansing balms more than cleansing oils, mainly because I love to see the way it melts off my makeup. It's very satisfying, and I've tried so many cleansing balms before, but this one would definitely be my favorite because of the way it is formulated. Charlotte really cares about the ingredients, and this one, the very popular ones, we have persimmon, which is a very popular fruit eaten during the fall here in Korea. Sea berry oil, grapeseed oil, as well as vitamin E. These are all ingredients that Charlotte spent her time on because she wanted to make sure that the formula was perfect, and I truly believe that this is the perfect cleansing balm. Cleansing balms are difficult to make, and I know this because when I'm shopping around in Korea, not all road shop brands and beauty brands have cleansing balms. They usually go for cleansing oil, and I think by observation and also by experience, cleansing balms are tough. It's tough to get it perfect. I've gone through at least 3 or 4 of these. I lost count, to be honest, but I love the sensorial experience that this gives, and yeah, this is so far my favorite cleansing balm that is out on the market. Moving on to a water-based cleanser, we have Then I Met You's Soothing Tea Cleansing Gel. Now this is a product that I was actually really excited about, mainly because I love using cleansing gels. There are foam cleansers, we have the bubble cleansers, but gels are my favorite because I just prefer the way they feel when I remove my excess oil. And to be honest with you, this is actually my least favorite out of the entire Then I Met You line, mainly because of the scent. It has this very herbal licorice scent to it, and I know it isn't for everyone, and I was sad because it wasn't for me. However, I will praise the bouncy texture because it feels really good and luxurious on the skin. This is formulated with licorice root, green tea, rice ferment, PHA, all ingredients that I actually really like, but the natural scent it gives, it's just not something that I kind of gravitate towards, but I did finish it, and with the help of my brother, I was able to finish it. He actually doesn't mind the scent. So again, this scent isn't for everyone, but personally for me, I just preferred other cleansing gels mainly because of the scent. Moving on to toner, I have my last Then I Met You Birch Milk Refining Toner. Now, I went through this really quickly because my skin drank this, and I really loved the result it gave because it just really smoothened out my skin. Something I love and respect about Charlotte is that she really puts all of her favorites into one. So if you have been following the Clog or Soko Glam for some time now, the cleansing duo shouldn't have been a surprise because if you're like me, you probably learned about double cleansing through Charlotte. And this product shouldn't have been a surprise as well because of the birch juice as well as the gentle exfoliants. To break it down for you all, this product is formulated with 76% birch juice, and then we also have the gentle exfoliants such as AHA and PHA, so it's going to help smoothen out the skin, and it really delivered. This is a multitasking product because one, it tones, it gently exfoliates, and it helps provide moisture. So yeah, another one of my favorites from Then I Met You. Moving on, I have LANEIGE Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer. Now, this is a product that I raved about when I discovered it last summer, and it's mainly because during the summertime, it's really hot and humid here in Korea, and when it comes to skincare routines, I want to cut down on products because I don't want it to feel very heavy, and this is a perfect product that not only tones but moisturizes the skin. Moving on to the Skin Booster, which is basically a serum, ampoule, or an essence. And these are very popular in Korea because you basically get to give a boost, like a skin booster, a boost for your skin concerns. So if you have acne, you can find essence, ampoules, or serums that will help that. If you have dry skin, you can find moisturizing ones. And for me, I love my hydrating essences as well as serums that are going to help with my acne scars. So I'm gonna start with the Amore Pacific Vintage Single Extract Essence. And this is another product that I raved about since I discovered it last summer. This is an anti-aging essence that is formulated with 6 rich ingredients, and the main one is green tea extract. And I actually had the honor to go to Jeju-do and look at the green tea fields and learn more about the ingredients, and I instantly became a fan because Amore Pacific really knows how to make great skincare. A lot of people describe this as magic in a bottle, and it really helps with elasticity and clarity. And once I started incorporating this into my skincare routine, I noticed that my skin just looks really healthy, it provides a really nice glow, and it was great for sensitive skin. So I really love this product, and I always have a bottle in my bathroom. An essence that is great for brightening and hydrating, we have Primera's Miracle Seed Essence. Now, Primera is a brand under the Amore Pacific umbrella, and it has been really popular for their clean approach. Now, before the clean craze, Primera already started doing that. This essence is actually one of their most popular from their brand, and it really, again, helps hydrate and brighten the skin, and it also helps fight environmental stressors. So I found myself using this more during the transitional seasons because that's when pollution gets really bad in Korea. And so even though a lot of people break out during those times, I personally didn't break out as much. And also, Abe is a fan of Primera products, if that helps. Moving on to Sulwhasoo's First Care Activating Serum. This is a product that has been in and out of my skincare routine since 2014. And I really love this because it really preps my skin for the other skincare products, and it really helps boost the performance of the other ones. Now, Sulwhasoo is a very popular brand amongst Korean women because anti-aging ingredients, and also it is just really luxurious. This is a lightweight serum that instantly provides a beautiful glow, and again, another product that I have talked about before so many times, so I'll keep this really short. This is formulated with popular Korean herbs, and this specific bottle right here is actually a limited edition one. It's in Forest Morning. They released 5 total, but this was my favorite because it has a really fresh scent to it. It's Korean pine and white sandalwood. You all know I love my woody scents, so this one was actually marketed so that it helps give a very de-stressing energy, so I love this. Moving on to serums, I actually have 2, and first we have the NEOGEN Real Vita C Serum. 22% vitamin C, helps brighten, revitalize, and hydrate skin. I'm sorry, I was trying to find the name of this product. I think it's Real Vita C Serum. You all know I love my vitamin C products because it helps fade acne scars. This specific serum is actually formulated with niacinamide, which is a popular ingredient for helping with skin texture and making your pores look smaller, and 2, vitamin C. Of course, there's 22% of it, and also they have vitamin E and B. Anyways, this product helps brighten the skin, firm the skin, helps prevent skin troubles. The vitamin E protects the skin from environmental stressors, and finally, it hydrates. There's collagen as well as hyaluronic acid. This is a great product for the price. I think this is the best vitamin C product that I have tried. There are a few on my to try list, but right now I have been impressed with the results from the Real Vita C Serum. And finally, before I take a quick break, this is the Mamonde Red Energy Recovery Serum. I've done a video on this in the beginning of the year, and my skin really loved this. It's basically an affordable anti-aging serum that is rich in antioxidants, and pomegranate is a key ingredient, and we all know pomegranate as a superfood that is going to help smooth and make your skin look healthy. I personally noticed results the more I used it, and they do market it as something that you'll see results through time, and it's also very moisturizing. There is a slight floral scent, but knowing Mamonde and how they're so big on flowers, I'm not surprised. I personally don't mind the scent, but if fragrance isn't your thing, I would say find a different serum. All right, moving on to eye cream. Here I have Amore Pacific's Time Response Eye Reserve Cream. Now, I actually tried a sample version of this first, and I was obsessed because a little bit goes a long way, and it took me a long time to finish the sample size as well. Amore Pacific is really big on ingredients, and green tea is definitely something that is very big in this specific product right here. And even though it's super pricey, I have not found an eye cream as thick and moisturizing and quick to delivering results as this one. Basically, after I apply this cream, the skin around my eye firms and it just feels very good on the skin. It's very gentle and moisturizing. But again, it is pricey. It's $260, but I will say a little goes a long way, so you only need a little bit, so this did last me a long time. Moving on to creams, I have 2 very pricey ones, and I'll start with the Chanel one. Now, with the Chanel skincare, I received a bunch this year because I was supposed to go to France for the beauty event, but due to Corona, that did not happen. However, the Chanel Beauty Korea team did send me a lot of products that they were gonna basically teach me about, and this is the one that I finished using up first, and I will say it's a very moisturizing cream. However, Chanel skincare has a fragrance that I just don't really like. Again, fragrance isn't for everyone. I personally don't mind certain fragrance, but this fragrance, it just smells like perfume in a cream, and I usually don't want the scent to linger, and this kind of did that, but you get used to it. However, for the price tag, I just wouldn't purchase a cream with a fragrance like this. And of course, we have the Sulwhasoo Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Cream. Now, Sulwhasoo has this very healthy scent to it. This also might not be a fragrance that you might like, but I grew up liking the smell of ginseng, so I personally didn't mind it. And this cream is actually so moisturizing. It is very rich and it's my mom's favorite cream. So usually after the first care, she just follows up with this. I do use this, but because it's so pricey, I just kind of use it a few times. And on days when I need that extra moisture, I would go to my mom's room and use it. But this is something that she loves to use and it is always in her room. So I like using this sometimes during the winter time because that's when my skin is more drying. But yeah, this is another great product. Again, fragrance is definitely strong, but if you like the smell of ginseng, this might be for you. Now, we talked about a lot of skincare products, but I want to talk about a supplement, and this is the Zitstica Skin Discipline. And I actually have this bottle right here because this is the sample size that I received when I was in New York, and then they sent me the official packaging as well. And I do think that part of the reason why my skin has been looking really nice this year is because I've been taking one of these a day, and the Skin Discipline really helps prevent acne, and it also makes my skin look super healthy. And right now, of course, I am wearing makeup, but I do notice this more because I feel more confident when I'm wearing no makeup sometimes. Skin Discipline has vitamins, probiotics, and it really helps make my skin look healthy. I did do a dedicated video on Skin Discipline, but I wanted to follow up in a non-sponsored environment, and so I just wanted to quickly give a shout out to Zitstica. Moving on to LANEIGE Lip Glowy Balm. This is something that I absolutely love because it instantly moisturizes. You could use this during the day and nighttime. I love carrying this around with me. I love having this by my bed. And so I really like this because it's in a squeezable tube, so you can just instantly apply instead of using a scoop. So I will say this is something that I prefer more than the sleeping mask because I don't know, just carrying around that applicator is really inconvenient sometimes. So I just want to quickly give a shout out to the Lip Glowy Balm because this is something that I have been using daily. Moving on to body care, I have two that I want to talk about. And first we have Huxley's Secret of Sahara Body Wash. I don't really know what else to say about body wash other than the fact that it cleans my body and also it smells wonderful. Now, Huxley has this very rich cactus scent, so that's really all I have to say about the Huxley body washes. But moving on to the Necessaire body wash, I really like this because, as the name says, it has multivitamins. We have vitamin A, B3, C, E, omega-6 and 9, as well as antioxidants. This is a great way to treat your body, and it also smells wonderful. We have sandalwood, eucalyptus, and it's available fragrance-free. I personally don't like using the fragrance-free one because when I'm in the shower, I like to smell body wash. And so I did personally love the sandalwood more than the eucalyptus, but again, this is your preference, and they do have a fragrance-free option for those who are sensitive to that. So I just wanted to talk about these body washes because I really love how environmental friendly they are, and it's good for our body. Moving on to hand wash, this is the only one that I'll be talking about, even though I have a lot in my empties bag. But I wanted to start off with this one because I got so many compliments about this when my friends came over. I'm really bad at describing scents, so I'm just going to read what the bottle says. Sweet orange, cedarwood, and sage. I really like my woody scents, but I didn't think that it would be that popular amongst my friends. And so I just wanted to quickly give this a shout out because a lot of my friends loved washing their hands whenever they came over. And washing our hands is super important right now because I think everyone around the world, because of Corona, we've been taking around hand sanitizers and washing our hands as frequently as possible. And so I wanted to just kind of give this one as the VIP of my hand washes out of all the ones I've used so far. I have one hair care product and it is from Way. This is one of my favorite hair oils because one, it smells so good, and two, it makes my hair soft. So I discovered this when I was in Malaysia, and I don't like hotel shampoos because it really dries out my hair. So when I walked into a Sephora, I just kind of sampled this, and throughout the entire day, I just loved the way my hair felt. And it smelled so good. So I made the purchase, and ever since then I've been using this hair oil, and that's all I have to say about this one. And finally, I have a random product, and it is a detergent. This is Le Labo Rose 31, and it is from The Laundress. Now, The Laundress is one of my favorite detergent brands, laundry brands, because it is very eco-friendly. It's non-toxic, biodegradable, allergen-free, and I love the way it smells. And this one was in collaboration with Le Labo, which is, again, my favorite perfume brand. I love my Santal, and I actually do have the Santal detergent as well, but this Rose 31 smells really great, and I really like Laundress detergents because there's one for literally like delicates, wool and cashmere, and a basic one as well. So if you have the chance to check out the Laundress, walk inside the store, and first off, you'll immediately fall in love with the smell. And also, I really respect this brand because clothing, you have to be delicate with it, and then it will last longer. And so I just wanted to quickly give this brand a shout out because I really love their detergent, and I always use the wool and cashmere one for my wool and cashmere. And instead of taking it to the dry cleaner, you can actually just wash it with that inside a protective little, what is that, mesh bag, I guess. And so yeah, I learned a lot about taking good care of my clothes through the Laundress. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. That was a lot of talking. I hope you guys found this video helpful. I'll make sure to link all of the products that I mentioned in the description box as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!